And welcome back. The ANC is in court today to challenge the election of Pappie Mokoena of the African Alliance of Social Democrats as the new mayor of Mangaung. The ANC lost the metro last week Friday and wants that council sitting to be declared null and void. This follows the decision of the council speaker to allow expelled ANC members to be part of the meeting despite a court interdict. Joining us now this morning is ANC provincial chairperson and a Free State Premier Mxolisi Dukwana. Premier, good morning and thank you so much for making time for us.
Good morning.
I just quickly want to start off here, Premier. Condolences to you and your fellow colleagues with the passing on of one of your previous predecessors, rather. That is Beatrice Mashov. Condolences to you.
Thank you. On behalf of the people of the Free State and the Mashov family, we thank you for these condolences.
Premier, let's speak about the politics of the Free State. What transpired on Friday? What report back did you receive?
On Friday, this has become a trend that you would have the people of the country would go to elections, and the ANC in this case, out of 101 council members, the ANC got 51 members, and the opposition combined have 50. And but the desire to usurp power by all means from the DA kicked in the opposition, and they used some of their scrupulous former members of the ANC to do what they did on Friday, despite the fact that there was an interdict that barred members of those who were former members of the ANC from participating.
Was there an explanation from the speaker? Was there an explanation from the speaker why they were allowed to be there, even though there was the court interdict, or could it also be Premier or?
I don't know. They are the ones. They're the ones the speaker will have to explain, because what we learned is that she decided to put the interdict, the order on the order paper as the last item and allow the process to continue with the people who were interdicted participating in that meeting. They knew that they would not have 50, they needed 50 plus 1 in order for them to continue with the city. And they did not have that as a matter of fact. And we also have established that there is an attendance register allegedly of a member who did not attend but who was signed on behalf of this member. And there are cases that are opened against this kind of behavior.
Who is that member who was said to be there? Because we understand that there were 2 ANC members who were part of that council sitting who were not supposed to have been there, including Patrick Dukwana.
We will still have to establish, but we know for a fact that 3 other members of the ANC were there, and they were not supposed to be there, and they went ahead against the order, despite the fact that they received that order.
Yeah. So what are you asking the court to do this morning?
To nullify this, and also to take all those who ignored the interdict of the court. There must be consequences for people who just act as if the law does not exist.
Do you at all think, Chair, that one of the issues as well where the ANC finds itself currently is because of the infighting in the party? So you have members who were expelled, and one of the reasons that they were expelled was they actually voted into power a DA speaker.
These people, it's not only now, they have been acting in this way, and we try to do everything to make sure that they understand. And they actually told the line as members of the ANC who are deployed in these municipalities using the ticket of the ANC. On many occasions, remember, it was also the same people who voted the chief whip of the ANC out of power and put in somebody else. So this thing has been happening, and they are there protecting their selfish interests and what they have been doing in this municipality. And they don't want any consequences, in fact, to fall on them. They just try to do everything to undermine the processes that the ANC have undertaken.
How do you feel that the ANC has now lost another metro under your watch as chairperson of the ANC in the Free State?
As I say, we have not lost this metro, as I said. These people with these scrupulous members are actually trying to wrestle the power away. And they say this is democracy. And the DA has been going on talking about democracy, when in actual fact they are undermining the democracy that they are talking about. So we have not lost the metro, and we will regain this metro. And we're doing everything to protect what the people have actually said in the elections last year.
Thank you so much for your time. That is Mxolisi Dukwana, the chairperson of the ANC in the Free State, and of course the premier of the ANC, the premier of the Free State as well, following the election of Pappie Mokoena, who is now the new Mayor of Mangaung. And of course the ANC has lost that metro now, but he says that the ANC will try to regain it.